Hello beautiful people, this is me, I'm your host, and today I'm gonna be talking about the Maybelline Nudes of New York palette. If you're curious, please stay tuned and carry on. Maybelline is known for many different items. Their eyeshadows are great as well. I do enjoy their singles, duos. They also have different quarts. Years back they came up with, I believe it was a 12-pan palette which has a mixed reviews, and afterwards they have like different follow-ups with the colors. So they have gold, nudes, blushing nudes, and now there was something else. I'm gonna try to insert pictures, and it was either good or fell, so I kind of stay away from it. But the last few palettes which they did come up with were really good, and because people did enjoy it, I was like, you know what, let me give a try. So I did decide to buy Nudes of New York, and let's say it comes in a plastic package. So we got 12 shades which are a little smaller and 4 which are bigger. 9 of the shades are matte, the rest it's a shimmery or with a small sparkle. And it says Nudes of New York, inspired by the diversity of New York City, custom design shades for a wide range of skin tones. And yes, I agree, because the pigmentation is good, so you can do many different looks. You can go with the neutrals, you can mix and match, and you can even go with a smoky look. Here we go. Now this eye look I use using this palette, and I'm gonna insert that at the end of the video. I'm gonna swatch the colors for you, so at least you're gonna have an overview of what to expect. Okay, we get first 4 shades. Another 4. I do like those metallics. They're really beautiful, and they give you a nice... Did I mix something? No. Maybe I do miss... Oh no! The one shade, it's really light. That's why you cannot even really see it. Here we go. Nah, you can barely see it. And those are the last 4 shades. And you know what? I do like this palette. The metallics, or in general the payoff, is nice, and you can see for yourself, even though I'm light skin, those colors are show up really well. But even if you're darker skin, they're gonna look beautiful. Alright, I have my Nude of New York palette. So yes, come with many shades, and let's see. Okay, I'm wearing red. What we can come up with? I'm gonna take this shade which is called Soloist, and I'm gonna put underneath my brows to even out and also help later on with blending. Anyway, I can just grab a mirror. Here we go, way better. I'm gonna go with those 2 shades, which is the Voyager and Protector and Explorer. Here we go. If you really want, you could just stay the way how this is, just blend a little bit more mascara and you're good to go. Okay, and yeah, it is a matte shadow. Now you want to make sure you're gonna get that space next to your lash line. That's why I'm keeping my brush downwards, so then the bristles gonna get next to lash lines, or it's next to my lashes, as close as possible. Okay, let's go for some darker shades. So I'm gonna use, come on, one of the brushes if you want to focus anytime, maybe not. Here we go. So with this, I'm gonna take the darker shade and apply in the crease to give the definition and depth. Ooh. Yeah, you can see for yourself that the eyeshadow are really pigmented, and you don't really have to work too hard. I'm like, technically yes you can, but the payoff, it's awesome. I'm gonna go back to the lightened shade to soften out the edges. Then with a smudger brush, I'm gonna pick up the same shade and just go underneath the lash line. Because it's a darker eyeshadow, you can even use it as a eyeliner. I'm gonna go back to the crease. I'm gonna put the darker shadow next to my lash line, or I should say make an attempt to do a liner, where in reality now I won't. I just want to add some depth, or let's say deeper shade to my lash lines. With a clean eyeshadow, I'm gonna just soften out the edges. And at this point, the makeup is done, or I should say the eyeshadow are done. So I'm gonna put the rest of my face, and the thing which you can just add, it's a little bit of a lightened eyeshadow in the corner of your eyes. One thing which I forgot to add, you can really make this look very dramatic if you're gonna, let's say, apply either brown or black eyeliner and then add some false eyelashes and plenty of mascara. But yeah, I'm not done yet. I'm not really done yet, but that's what I have so far. Do I like this palette? Yes. Will I recommend? Yes as well. Why? Because besides being Maybelline, which is a drugstore, it's Maybelline, which is a drugstore brand, meaning it's affordable. Most of the time you can buy it and sell, but also the payoff is great. And even, let's say, if you drop it, it breaks, or you lose it, you can easily go to a drugstore and buy a new one. So yes, for sure I'm recommending this. And if you want any more looks from it, let me know so I can create more videos.